coverage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him
Man,
here in the
right.
first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have
I
to
was
make
mad
sure
as shit. I
that
got
you
straight
follow
off.
him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Elliott, the leading rusher for the second time in his 3 NFL seasons, 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
And the offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Yeah, JJ, what the fuck you gonna do now?
His way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
No, hell no.
Incomplete.
I'm going for it.
Badger Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Ah, bitch.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a first carry for
boom, boom.
Lose yardage here. Back to his
That nigga, I got that nigga click scared of me. Babe, call her if you want, nigga. She can't help this shit. She can't fucking help you, babe. Babe.
The go is a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that.
First play of the drive
Le'Veon.
goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Y'all not getting no fucking Le'Veon Bell.
On 2nd down, here's Miller.
Into bullshit.
Well, Charles, it feels like Lamar Miller's been around the NFL forever, but he's still just going to turn 28 in April. This past year, though, 973 rushing yards, good for 12th in the league.
And you know that he's capable of being a 1,000-yard runner year in and year out, save for some injuries and maybe utilizing the pass game a little bit more in Houston. 4.6 yards per carry is a healthy number, and that was his highest since 2014 when he was with the Miami Dolphins.
Fuck out of here. That dumbass shit.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And
kick it. Kick it. Come on, we playing a good game. Kick it.
Throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage.
Nigga, you capping. Nigga, I know you.
What you're counting on
Go lie to me, nigga.
his legs and his elusiveness. to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Woo! Oh!
On the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base who might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year.
Nigga, I hold that ball.
They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day. Since Super Bowl 36, and this whole Patriots thing kick-started literally out of Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and it gets
He think
him
we
the
pussy.
first.
He think we fucking scared.
Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left.
Woo!
Got an open man.
Wham! 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 I do this shit. Click, I do this shit, nigga. While you at work, nigga, I'm sitting here doing this shit.
It's a 1st down.
You never was fucking with me. I made you think that you was fucking with me so I could get all your fucking bread. Look, the blocking is too prevalent. The blocking is too... No!
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
That was bullshit. How the fuck he hit it off his hand? Like,
on their side of midfield,
I don't be feeling that shit.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Nigga, get the fuck on the ground.
Receiver, and he's brought down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Fuck out of here. Way to put your hands in there.
But it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson.
What the hell?
And open, that's Kiki QT, complete. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. Oh, nice move. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4
You
to
juke
go.
too much.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right.
I know. That should be like, damn, every time I try to tackle you.
But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Underneath for Miller. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
We going back to Dallas with this shit. Fuck you talking about?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right.
That's what I'm talking about. Got him! Got him!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
What the fuck he thought was going on with this shit?
After the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And remember, you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule.
What?
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Covington in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for Prescott. Well, he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Yo, bitch. I'm playing Madden real quick. I'm playing Madden with my folks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Steps away.
Oh!
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Cállate la boca.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meeting.
Cállate la boca.
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route.
Boom! Just fuck off of me! You a bitch! Stop fucking, yo! Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Not to him. He only played 3 years in the NFL, and 3 out of them 2, he was the leading rusher in the whole NFL.
For 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one.
He's going down in history.
Got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
No, mira, no. No, mira.
Point after, right down.
Mira, no.
That makes the score 7-0.
Hey, yo, you hear me, though?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah. If he didn't have all them problems last year, he'd have been leading rusher.
Sails over the end line. But the Houston Texans, as they come onto the field, obviously their offseason hit a little earlier than they wanted in January, making it to the playoffs,
who the first?
losing to Indianapolis. That was the first time that two AFC South teams had actually met in the playoffs when they squared off with the Colts.
And think about how the two of them began the year. Houston began 0-3. The Colts began 1-5. Yet they both finished so hot. The Colts down the stretch, 9-1 in the last 10. Houston 8-2, and ended up meeting in the playoffs. And both of them ended up winning on the other team's home field. The Colts did it twice. Houston did it once.
But as you said several times, hard for Houston to be completely disappointed with the ending. They have a lot to build on for next year. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look.
Fucking faggot. Damn!
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Oh! Oh, hell yeah!
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards.
Oh, hell yeah!
Reset, reset, reset. Come back.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Get his ass! Get his... Why the fuck would you do that dumb shit? Pick that shit off!
Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
I'm mad, nigga. I came to seek revenge.
There on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and bring it 4th down.
You know they don't want to give me shit because I'm black.
Now Austin, a field position changer there, 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a
You don't do it all the time, so I don't even know what you talking about.
Come the offense as they take over. But Charles,
hell no. So you just pick it off when it tip, you just pick it off.
But that's now 6 straight divisional round games.
Oh man, niggas lying. Niggas is lying.
As an organization, but think about this season.
Niggas is lying. And then now you trying to strip the ball? They ain't trying to disrespect me and strip it?
Questions about their head coach Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that 3rd NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak.
What are you doing?
Offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers in the league, and Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Build around them and watch for the Cowboys to be in the mix in years to come.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's a boomer. That's a boomer. That's a boomer.
This is brought in at the 21. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. 3rd year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the 3rd year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well, again this
Nigga,
year, so
fuck
rain
out
and
here.
cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on. How about receivers playing defensive back? Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes, it broke.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense, Jamal Adams, MVP of the defense in the 26-7 AFC victory. Here's Watson. Now he steps away. Going.
Oh my goodness.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get down.
Nigga, you don't know what you talking about.
Use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now a 1st down throw. Watson drops it to Blue. Complete.
Ah!
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it.
Get his ass!
And he gets into the end zone.
Tackle him too late.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach,
whoa,
them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise,
you don't know what a good hit look like.
He's already proven to be a factor.
You don't know what a good hit look like if it smacks you in the face.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Fuck our horse collar.
At about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Prescott.
Oh my goodness, this motherfucker. That motherfucker.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Shut the freak up.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Quick move by Miller. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Dancing to his left.
Fuck out of here.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The final shot before the break. Watson flush to his right.
Got him scared. Big hit.
To the right side, complete to Miller. And some room to run now. Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up? that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he's got some space here. And running with power here. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards on the ground. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left.
What are you doing?
On the board, it's 6, a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are in for 6. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. How many plays do you script coming out of the second? Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That wasn't a user pick. It said user hurdle.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson on the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And now Miller hit.
Whatever.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this two-show pass.
Fuck off of him.
And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Fuck, yo, pass interference.
Definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
That bullshit ass hit, yo, you a cheating ass nigga, dog. Yo, I can't play with you. Timeout up, he used it. He fucked up. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott from the gun on third.
Fuck out of here.
It away and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes.
I got faith in my offense. That's what I'm going for. Asshole.
Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right.
Nigga! Fuck are you talking about? I got, man, yo. Don't make me fucking repeat myself, dog.
The conversion, but a big play as well.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe
you ain't got no choice.
But they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But
why would you be mad at a winner?
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. J.J. Watt able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Gay, what?
Second down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left.
Oh!
Just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Yo, you're gay. What?
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less
damn right I do.
You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that
that's
field
some
shrinks for those
bullshit.
Safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Rush. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
This nigga ass.
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From his goal line here, Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Come on, dog. This shit is some fucking bullshit.
Spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now it's Watson.
Nigga!
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Yo!
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Christian Covington in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again. Christian Covington able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Back now in Houston. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Shut the hell up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. 47, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yo! Fuck, man!
Incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this Texans defense stands tall. And here comes the Texans now. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys are coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only a gain of a couple there.
Yo, why my man's very sideways?
3rd down.
Reset. Richmond. Black 99 building. Tiger.
On 3rd down, Miller. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To throw on second is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Third and long, it's Watson.
Whatever!
Right side complete.
I'm done. I'm so done with this fucking game.
They have have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Fuck here.
Now Watson, and down he goes.
I did that.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Target.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Fuck out of here.
Crossing route.
Yo, you ass, bro. You really fucking suck. I ain't even gonna lie.
60 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this offense last time,
you just had another kid?
Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making.
Oh my! Yo, no way. If that was D-Hop, man, he would have called it. Like, come on, man. Boy, fuck out of here. Boy.
The 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Are you serious? That was not Gallup.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game.
And that is caught.
You nigga!
Down, Cowboys. Amari Cooper.
Oh, ain't no good job, man, nigga. I don't fuck with you.
And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes when I see these guys executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down.
Yo, that's gay.
Now as they will send this one away.
He said he had cross-dressers.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They begin with a run by Miller. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw is Watson.
Oh, shit.
By his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, shit.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 2.
That's out of balance. What are you talking?
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it.
Oh, good play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to cloud them a little bit.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go play action here on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him his 2nd sack.
Yo, how about you go get 2K? Talk that shit with 2K. You talk that shit with 2. Come on, I'm done. I'm going back on Fortnite. I'm tired of playing bums.